and we spend money we have not earned on things we do not absolutely need to impress people who do not even care.
DFCU is one of the local banks working on several initiatives to improve financial discipline among the economically active Ugandans. The Pinnacle Banking Solution is one of such initiatives that aims at addressing the mistakes that arise out of poor financial decisions. The bank now wants to direct efforts into knowing better their clients for better individual financial decisions. The beneficiaries must be able to earn a monthly net income of 1.5 million Uganda shillings, especially the salary earners.
And we have designed a framework such that all complaints are resolved in very good time and they are followed through to the end. We have also pledged a just ask once and it's done service. We do not expect our customers to ask more than once.
Drafting a solid budget can be the first step to individual fiscal responsibility. A budget takes into account a family's monthly income as well as their bills and debts. A family will better understand when they are exceeding their income by creating a plan for saving money. Pulling a certain amount of money from each paycheck and placing it in a saving account will help a client to accumulate funds that can be used for unplanned expenses.
You have to budget. You have to know where you're spending your last Ugandan shilling. And once you're able to do that, you're then able to sit down and see where you can cut that budget. There are always ways. There are always ways of looking at how to generate additional income in your families if you don't have adequate income to save.
The fact that Ugandans love spending even when they cannot match it with their incomes is the reason for the short-term investment lifespans. Most Ugandans can afford to procure loans against their salaries and other assets in the name of keeping up to standards at the expense of rational financial decisions.
Uganda generally at the moment suffers from cultural pressure, from an unbelievable sense of inferiority that many of us attract and procure debt simply to satisfy and impress other people. And for many of us again, we procure debt in order to make up for any lost time or lost glory that we think we may have lost during childhood. This is very common, especially in Uganda, where people borrow to go for a wedding, when people borrow to go for functions, and we spend money we have not earned on things we do not absolutely need to impress people who do not even care.
DFCU Pinnacle Banking is expected to ensure that a generation of rational and responsible spenders is built. This will be done through motivational services such as a personal dedicated relationship manager, overdrafts, insurance expertise, saving and investment options, among other steward services. Nankwanga Kasiri, NBS Television, Business.